Good morning, Florence, Alabama, and welcome back to the Morning Roar.
That's right. We're back for episode 2, and we're so glad that you're joining us.
Yes, I'm Mallory Ebert.
And I'm Olivia Britton, and we're your hosts to bring everything happening around campus and beyond.
I gotta say, Olivia, I think we're getting the hang of this now that it's our second show, and I gotta say, we also look really good.
We do, just a little bit, okay? I feel like we kind of know what we're doing now.
Yes, I think we do. I think we're also kind of matching.
We are a Navy moment. I mean, great minds think alike.
I know, right?
They do.
Go us.
Yes.
Well, we are so excited to introduce our first guest of the day, and I can't wait to introduce this lovely lady who is empowering students and our community across Florence. So please welcome.
Please help us in welcoming First Lady Mrs. Dina Kitts. Hello.
Hello, Miss Kitts.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
It's wonderful now that you're here.
Yes, of course. And look, another Navy moment.
I've got the vibe, the Navy vibe. Yeah.
You just knew. We all connected our brains.
Absolutely. Okay, well, to start off, Mrs. Kitts, can you tell us a little bit about your role as First Lady of the University of North Alabama and what a typical day-to-day might look like?
So those days are cyclical, and it does involve the time of the year. For example, April and May are very busy with end-of-year things and graduation coming up. December is also busy, and it also is one of my most favorite things that we do, which is the Santa party for faculty, staff, children. So we'll have about 200 children running around our front yard and meeting Santa and making cookies. And so yeah, it just depends on the time of year, really.
Yes, and I'm absolutely glad that y'all open up y'all's lawn to the students. Y'all are so welcoming, and that is such a positive impact that y'all give to students, that y'all are such a welcoming family and you care for the students. So that is such a beautiful thing that y'all do, and I enjoy the Santa party. Do you, Olivia?
Yes, it's always one of my favorite events. I remember freshman year walking by it and thinking it was so fun and wishing I was there, and then getting to work it with LaGrange sophomore year.
Yes.
A full circle moment for me.
Well, thank you for helping out.
Of course,
Yes, of course. And you, again, get to interact with so many students. Can you tell me what your favorite part of getting to be so involved on campus is?
So interacting with students is day to day, and it's every day. And it's official capacity some days, and it's unofficial some other days. One of our favorite official responsibilities where we do get to interact with students is the LaGrange, Olivia, the Q&A with LaGrange every August. For the start of the semester, my husband and I go over and we speak to the LaGrange students. My husband gives the campus overview and just kind of information as to what's going on and the exciting things, the trajectory of UNA and just how great it's going. And then there's a Q&A, and we ask you all questions, and y'all ask us anything you want, and it's just fun. And we bring the dog, Alabama.
Oh, yes.
She definitely seems to have the most fun out of the Kitts family.
When I come in, I'm usually late because I'm in a car line with boys, my boys. But we come in later after my husband's kind of into his speech, and all of a sudden when they see Allie, you hear this audible, "Aw."
Oh. Yeah. The shoulders drop. It's easy
Yes,
again. Yeah.
that's right.
For sure. Well, one thing that we really focus on here at the Morning Roar is about highlighting and encouraging our students, especially young women on our campus. So what advice would you give to women who are trying to find their voice or their place here at UNA?
I love this question so much. It speaks to the intentionality of leadership, as I call it. And I would say that finding your voice is a lifelong process. It is something that you certainly can discover as you begin your college career, but it's something that you cultivate your whole lives. And this question is so important to me because I think you two are very good examples of what that looks like when you find your voice. Miss UNA Hype Woman and Miss SGA Senator, congratulations to you both.
Thank you so much.
But knowing about you and even some of the staff who are helping today, it's our intentionality of leadership to know you, to be your cheerleaders, and I hope that you feel that. So,
yes, of course.
the other piece that I really want to convey to you is that ultimately finding your voice is about service, and this is something I preach to my own children. Never miss the opportunity to find and do good. But my prayer for you all is that you can recognize it, because sometimes opportunity looks like a mistake. Sometimes it looks like self-doubt. sometimes it looks like defeat, but that's life. And always, always, life is there to motivate us forward.
Oh, that was beautiful. I love
I
that.
know, I'm gonna cry.
Tears, oh my gosh.
I really, really feel like I'm the campus mom to over 10,000 students, and anytime I have an opportunity to be with you all and to impart wisdom, I feel like that's my purpose. That's the
Yes.
platform I hold.
You do it beautifully.
Thank you.
That was a beautiful quote. I'm going to quote that every day now. Yeah.
Good, good, go do good.
They're like, who said that? I was like, Miss Kip.
Dina? Yes, of course.
Yes, well, as you were saying, you inspire a lot. You talk to a lot of students. You're an inspiring representative on UNA and inspiring mothers. But what inspires you to be so inspiring to everyone?
When we first arrived back in 2015, the role of First Lady was really just a title. And because my children were very little at the time, my primary responsibility was to be their mom. But as they grew up, as you all do, and get more independence, then I was able to take that title and turn it into a platform. And one of the most meaningful ways for me is through my campus philanthropy, which is Women of Influence. This is a group of women, because research shows that women give philanthropically, let's say, in groups rather than individually. And so we are together, and we try to do those good things. We try to be service leaders for campus initiatives, for students individually, for auxiliary programs that might not be funded or part of a normal budgetary process. And so I just wanted to give you some examples of things that we have funded over the years. We're in our 6th year. Caring for the Pride, that's my heart. And I encourage anyone who doesn't know what that is to please check that out through the Roar Access Center. Meal plans for first-year students who might not be able to afford meal plans. A MARTI device for our nursing students and our nursing professionals who go out in the community and may have a barrier to service because of language. You know, your patient's a Spanish-speaking person, or some other scenario where language is a barrier, and so that MARTI device is the translator. And then protein stations for some of our women's sports like basketball and softball and volleyball. And then this last Friday, we just had our spring meeting, and an event that we are going to help fund is the Designer Showcase with fashion merchandising. And I just want to tell you, I'm not going to cry, that whenever recipients are funded, they are required to come to our meeting and tell us the impact of that giving. And so we had 2 students from the department to come, and one young lady stood up in front of us and she said, I never thought that I could be here, that I would stand here in front of these powerful women and that you would make a space for me. And that's ultimately what we try to do.
Awesome. That's so awesome. And I think we can see your influence through the little pockets of campus, and I think that's when you can see that you're really making a difference. It's not just on a big, large scale. It's the individuality of the students, like you said, that are directly being affected by your programs and your initiatives. And so we're very thankful for it as women on the campus of UNA.
Thank you very much.
Of course. So for students that maybe want to get involved with any of your initiatives or just as a woman on campus, what's one step that they can take to start building that confidence or their connections around UNA's campus?
That's a good question as well. And I think that, you know, start small, start with your RA, start with your friend group, find your people, find a niche. And then also student engagement, student affairs in its conglomerate is absolutely there to help students, to promote student success and to be those advocates that maybe they need in that time. And we have so many servant leaders in that office, and I could list 100 of them. But I would say, you know, that's my point forward, to look to those places.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you just, the way you're speaking, you are intentionally serving our campus. And we want to say we appreciate you so much. We appreciate you and your husband for, you know, serving for as long as y'all have. And we're happy to celebrate that. So we appreciate y'all serving. Speaking of y'all serving so well, what is something that people may not know about you as the amount of time y'all have been here? What's something that people may not know about you?
Something they might not know. Well, back in my HR days, 100 years ago when I was employed, at a little university in Florence, South Carolina, I was responsible for OSHA training of the facilities guys.
Yes.
And I was about 90 pounds at the time and about 22 years old. And it was my job to go in and train them to be certified in confined space and forklift safety. And I thought, how are they ever going to look at me as a leader? And so what I decided to do was get certified in confined space and certified as a forklift operator. And so I am certified to do these things. And it really established a rapport with that group of people. And we just had a mutual respect because I was willing to participate and make them feel
Yes.
important.
Absolutely. That's so neat.
That is
That's so
awesome.
If you
fun.
need any big packages moved,
Yes.
call me.
We will
Call
call
me
you.
too.
Call you. Do you have a forklift still just in the backyard?
Yeah, it's in the back. We don't
Of
discuss
course.
that.
Okay, well, on a little bit more of a fun note, we know that you work so hard on our university, but what do you do outside of campus when you do get a break, which we know is rare? What's something fun that you enjoy to do?
Something fun. So every now and again, my husband will take off of work, and we'll leave Florence and we'll go somewhere fun. And no matter where we go, we always like to find a ghost tour.
Oh.
We do. We always try to find, an opportunity to just go. It's funny because it's this beautiful blending of intrigue and history. So you can learn a lot about a city, but also get that little bit of magic,
Yeah.
ghost stuff.
That's
That is
so
so
fun. I'm sure you
fun.
guys love whenever UNA has a ghost
Yeah.
hunt also right there, right?
We really do. We love that.
I love that.
So
That is
fun.
awesome.
We're told, I'm assured, the president's home is not haunted, although I will disagree with that.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
another segment.
Oh
That's
yeah,
another
we'll
segment.
chat
That's
later.
maybe next month on the morning report.
Yeah, no, we'll chat later. We'll talk about this
Yeah.
later. You tell us all the places that you think are haunted.
Yeah. We'll go on the secret ghost walk.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
That is a good
Hey,
idea. There you
Marketing
go.
plan.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Good.
that.
I like it.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Dina Kitts. We're so thankful that you come on and you get to inspire us students both directly and indirectly throughout your influence. So we're just so thankful that you would join us on our show.
Thank you for the
Yes.
invitation. It's my pleasure.
Yes, we appreciate it very much.
And Roar Lions.
And
Roar
Roar
Lions.
Lions, we love, she's a great example of how hard work and dedication can get you to amazing places. So we appreciate you, showing that on our show. So thank you so much.
Thank you. And don't go anywhere because when we come back from commercial, we'll be joined with Mrs. Glenda from the SRC who might teach Mallory and I a little bit about Pilates later on.
I don't know if I have the strength, but I'll try.
I don't know, but we'll see you right back on the Morning Roar.
Your brain is a vital organ that serves as the command center for the nervous system, managing everything from basic survival functions like breathing and heart rate to complex thoughts, emotions, memory, and voluntary movement.
Please wear your helmet.
So why would you risk losing all of that by not wearing a helmet?
No more football's got you feeling down. Why not come over to the best place in town? Come on over to Lauderdale Lanes where we have the best competition around. We have the biggest hits, the best games, and the best food this side of Perry. So come on down to Lauderdale Lanes where the good times roll.
Not again. I'm going to be late to class. Let me see what shops are nearby. Heinz Tire Repair. Let's check it out. We have fast tire repairs, fair prices, and superior customer service. And you stay warm in your car.
We're at Heinz Tire Center at 419 South Court Street, downtown Florence, Alabama. Been doing it over 50 years. But we always keep the shows rolling. Keep the shows rolling. Come on down and see us. Come see us.
All right, so that's it for class today. I'll see y'all next week.
Hey man, what's up, man?
Oh, what the heck, man?
You're welcome.
Technology already runs the world. Don't let it wreck your life.
Your brain is a vital organ that serves as the command center for the nervous system, managing everything from basic survival functions like breathing and heart rate to complex thoughts, emotions, memory, and voluntary movement.
your helmet.
So why would you risk losing all of that by not wearing a helmet?
No more football's got you feeling down. Why not come over to the best place in town? Come on over to Lauderdale Lanes where we have the best competition around. We have the biggest hits, the best games, and the best food this side of Perry. So come on down to Lauderdale Lanes where the good times roll.
Welcome back to the Morning Roar.
Yes, if you weren't here before, we just had Miss Dina Kitts, our first lady at UNA, come. So if you missed that, you're going to have to rewind the tapes and you're going to have to go see that whole conversation because it was a beautiful conversation about women on campus, empowering students. So we appreciate her coming on. But now we have our next guest.
Yes, we are here now joined with the SRC Director of the University of North Alabama, Miss Glenda Ritchie. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you. I was very flattered when I was asked to come on. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, we appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
We're excited for our next segment, but we do want to ask you a couple of questions for students.
Okay.
Olivia, take it away.
Okay, I got you. So I know that on top of the SRC, you're also in charge of our OAC, our Outdoor Adventure Center here at UNA. Tell us a little bit about that because I feel like it's in a niche part of campus that our students may not be aware of.
Okay. All right. So what we have is UNA Recreation. So UNA Recreation is the SRC, the intramural field, as well as the OAC, the Outdoor Adventure Center. So this is one of the little hidden gems, I feel like, of our program anyway, and that is the OAC checks out, and I don't want to say rents because you don't pay money for it, you check out. We have about 24 kayaks. You can just come check out, go get on the creek. I know. All the camping stuff, tents, sleeping bags, all that kind of stuff. Like the cooking gear when you cook out in camp. You can tell I'm not a camper.
The outdoor stuff.
I know. We have bicycles. So, so actually we have bicycles that you can check out. Let's see. I guess that's everything. Oh, we have paddle boards, so you can go out on the river and paddleboard, and then we have the bicycles. Yes,
I think Olivia knows a thing or two about the bikes.
I know you're excited about these bikes. I know.
I love an OAC bike.
Okay, good.
Let me tell you, because I love riding a bike, especially in downtown Florence, the perfect scenery. But being far away from campus, I didn't have room in the back of my dad's truck to take a bike. And so I was able to rent one from the OAC. Actually, one of the PSAs that our viewers will see is using equipment from the OAC to complete a school project. I mean, all kinds of resources. We had to teach one of our producers, Miss Sadie, how to ride a bike in order to complete the project. So it was definitely a successful project, though.
Okay.
We got a good grade.
Do we need to start having like bike lessons?
Bike classes?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe incorporate that into the spin or something, like a spin off wheels.
Love it. Love it. I gotcha.
Yeah. Stationary bike, I'm okay at.
Yeah.
I can do spin classes sometimes. I don't know. When I take a class with you, it's really hard, but you know, it pushes me to go further. I'm like,
you're in there.
I see the abs like in front of me.
Spin is fun, and you don't have to worry about wrecking. It's like to see.
The balance part is not even there. I love it.
You're so right. You know what? We might have to take a spin class later, Olivia.
We might.
Do it.
Well, tell us a little bit about the SRC and all of the different classes that you offer. You even have students that are teaching some of your classes, correct?
Mostly it is students. So we're one of the largest employer of students on campus. We employ about 100 students every semester over all of our programs, right? So, and yes, I think I'm the only one who is not a student who teaches classes. And so, and I don't teach a whole lot. It's really there for the student workers. So that's just one of the areas of student workers that we have, or where students can work. But yes, we have classes. Our number one class, though, Pilates has overtaken spinning.
Really?
Yes, by far. That's why I'm so glad to get to demonstrate some Pilates today. Yeah, nationally even, it's just a hot thing right now, and I love it so much. So it's not cardio, though, so we still have to get our cardio. I don't want to get into preaching, but we still got to get our cardio, but it is still really good for us to do. Yeah, and so those are the classes, let me think. I think that's everything that we teach. We have a stretch class, a flow stretch class, but honestly, it's about that Pilates this semester.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For
I can't
sure,
wait to
for sure.
be taught some Pilates.
I know, I'm
and get
excited.
some muscles.
Okay.
I haven't done Pilates since I played softball in high school, so
Okay.
you're gonna have to bear with me.
I will.
So she's a pro.
Yeah.
So she'll be better than me.
No, I will not.
Anybody can do it. For
Okay,
real.
good.
Okay.
And that's probably part of the appeal for a lot of our college students is that anyone can complete these.
Exactly. Yes. And there's ways you can modify it. So there's a way to be beginner, and then there's a way to go really advanced. with
Okay.
it.
Oh, I like how y'all have set that up because
Yeah.
it's very inclusive to all.
Exactly.
That's great.
We're definitely going to be on that beginner side.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
beginner. There's a
You'll see.
I hope that's where you start.
Pre-beginner.
That's awesome. But you don't just have, these workout classes. You have other,
Yeah.
things that people can do.
Uh-huh.
There's basketball, there's
Yeah.
volleyball. I know a lot of the international students have games like on Tuesdays and Thursdays for
Yeah.
volleyball
Yeah.
tournaments.
Yeah.
Pickleball.
Yes. Okay. The SRC is 3 stories, right? So on the 3rd level, there is the Group X room. Now you can go up there and do your own Group X thing. I go up there all the time, random times during the day, and there'll be students up there with their laptops pulled up doing yoga or whatever like that. That's great. We love that. And then there's classes mostly in the afternoon. All right, so on the 2nd floor is a 3-court gymnasium. And so we have it set up for basketball, volleyball, badminton. Badminton's pretty hot. Pickleball, just all kind of spike ball, just all kind of toy. I'll just have all the toys out in there.
Yeah.
You can just pick up and just start playing some toys. Bago, everything, cornhole. All that kind of stuff's just in there. On the bottom floor, the 1st floor is the weight room and the cardio room. So that's where you can go and lift some weights and get on treadmills, Stairmaster, all that kind of stuff.
I love me some pickleball. If y'all don't know me, I love pickleball.
Yes, just
It's
recently
fun.
named
It's
the
a thing.
president of the pickleball club right here, Mallory
right.
Ebert. Look at
I didn't know
her.
this. That
Yes.
is great. We're over the club. Like, we're not over the
Yes,
clubs.
I just got
the clubs
transferred.
fall under UNA Regs, is a better way to say that. So,
Yeah. I
yes.
just
So
got
you're working with
transferred.
Matthew Jones.
I am.
Okay, I got
Yes,
it.
working
It's
hard or
got-
hardly working. I don't know. We'll find out.
Listen, pickleball's a good. I love it. It's
I love
so
it
much
too.
fun.
Trust. Out there, 25-8.
25-8.
25-8. I am trying to get some courts on campus. I'm trying to get some outdoor. I know that's my next.
Ooh, that sounds
That's
wonderful.
the vision. That's the vision. That's what we need.
I can see the vision.
I know.
The vision.
I know.
I
we
love
need to.
it.
We need outdoors.
It's getting a little.
We need outdoor
I'm
space
getting
for
corrupted
that.
over here. I got to go back to this. All right.
I love it. Okay,
Hey,
okay.
I do want to say one more thing about pickleball, though.
Yes.
You can check out golf clubs at the OAC. You can check out pickleball. Yes, anything. We've got those sets out there. So
snap.
if you need anything to go maybe to veterans, then and play pickleball. If you need
Yeah.
that or Royal, you've got that.
Snap my neck.
Yeah.
I might have to go
Cool.
do that.
I love that. Just another great resource for all of our students out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Miss Linda, before we cut to commercial and
Okay.
come back with Pilates,
Okay.
tell us, does the SRC have any events coming up that students need to be aware about?
Oh gosh, well, we're at the end of the semester, so
Yeah.
we don't have a whole lot going on. Actually, I was in a meeting this morning and we're planning for May month and
Yeah.
we're getting ready for all that. So yeah, I do want students to know this, that if you're here during the summer, we will have classes. We will be, we're open during the summer, even during the interim, we're open. And so please come take advantage
Will y'all
of
have a
what we've
table
got.
at Roar Orientation?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
Y'all check it out
Awesome.
there.
Oh yeah,
For sure, for all of our future Lions.
yes.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you so much. Don't leave yet. We'll be back here on the Morning Roar with Miss Glenda as she teaches us a little bit about Pilates.
Your brain is a vital organ that serves as the command center for the nervous system, managing everything from basic survival functions like breathing and heart rate to complex thoughts, emotions, memory, and voluntary movement.
Please wear your helmet.
So why would you risk losing all of that by not wearing a helmet?
No more football's got you feeling down. Why not come over to the best place in town? Come on over to Lauderdale Lanes where we have the best competition around. We have the biggest hits, the best games, and the best food this side of Perry. So come on down to Lauderdale Lanes where the good times roll.
Not again. I'm going to be late to class. Let me see what shops are nearby. Heinz Tire Repair. Let's check it out. We have fast tire repairs, fair prices, and superior customer service. And you stay warm in your car.
We're at Heinz Tire Center at 419 South Court Street, downtown Florence, Alabama. Been doing it over 50 years. Where we always keep the shows rolling. Keep the shows rolling. Come on down and see us. Come see us.
All right, so that's it for class today. I'll see y'all next week.
Hey man, what's up, man?
Oh, what the heck, man?
You're welcome.
Technology already runs the world. Don't let it wreck your life.
Welcome back to the Morning Roar. I'm Olivia Britton.
And I'm Mallory Evert.
And we are going to be joined with Mr. Noah Carter here in just a minute. He's going to be coming on to do a little bit of Pilates with us. Miss Glenda is going to teach us, and we just talked about on our last segment, Mallory and I are beginner level.
Yes, we thought we would bring a guy on here just so we can see,
Guys do it.
Differences.
Yeah. Let's see who's the strongest.
Yeah, we'll see. Pilates is definitely all about, tell us, what is Pilates? Give us a little rundown.
That's a good question. Well, first of all, let me say this. There are several guys that are on the rugby club, and they come do Pilates. They love it. I know. These are some kind of big guys. I know. They like it, so we've got to come on
I
in
love
here.
it. Well, speaking of big guys, Mr.
Here we go.
Noah Carter. Hello.
We're trying.
You're
Yeah,
right.
this is not the Tonight Show. It's okay.
Come on.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
Yeah, come on.
Take your shoes
Okay,
off.
I
Make
thought he
yourself
had a new
at home
job
on the
for me.
morning
Okay,
show.
all right, well, that's
Okay.
cool. All right, cool.
So
I can't wait.
Pilates is a little bit like yoga in a way, you know, but what I like to say about Pilates is it's like yoga, but you don't hold a movement. We're going to move through it, but it's stretching the muscles.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, stretching the muscles. Okay,
Okay,
so
we are
let's
ready.
start this out. We're going to start with a plie.
know
So
this
when
was a
we
gun
do
show.
Plie, our feet are really far apart. Turn your toes out. Okay,
toes are
now,
out,
turn your
guys.
toes out. All right, way far apart. Okay, now, pretend like your back is against a wall, okay? And what you're going to do is bend your knees and just slide down that wall. And then come right back up. You got it? Slide down the wall. Okay, everybody push your knees back. Good. We're going to open up our hips. Great. All right, this time let's take it down. Let's all go together. Okay, and let's hold it here. Now, raise one heel. Raise one heel. Okay, and put that heel
I
down.
need to get me some new
Raise
pants.
raise your other heel. And then put that heel down
Okay.
and stand up.
Okay, stand up.
Good job.
We're done?
Oh.
Let's do another set. Okay, here we go.
Mallory's
Let's
trying to
do
get out of
another
this
set.
too easy.
Here we go. All right. Take it down
Take it down.
and up.
Up.
Good.
Okay.
At the top, squeeze your little butt. Okay. Remember now, your back's against the wall. You're sliding down the wall. Don't lean forward. This time, take it down and hold it.
Oh.
I'm starting to
Lower.
feel it. I'm starting to feel
Hold it. 8, 7, 6. Lower.
It's taking me back to
5,
my catcher
4,
days. I'm ready.
3, 2, and 1.
What's wrong
Good
with you?
job.
This would be great.
Very good. All right.
So great.
Noah, how'd that feel back there?
Oh, I'm
gonna-
feeling it.
Yeah?
That's great. It's awesome. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we are getting on the ground.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's have it. All right, take your band
Okay.
and
This
put
is
it
cute.
just above your knees.
This is a cute pink
Just above your
band.
knees. Okay.
Oh, no.
And
say
then you're
tough
going to
guys
lie
wear
on your
pants.
side,
This is tight, y'all.
just above your knees. Okay. Now, we're not going to slouch. Okay, we're going to sit up nice and pretty. We are. With the cameras
Mermaids.
here. Okay.
Oh, wait,
and
wait,
let's just take. All you have to do is take your top leg up and down. Up and down.
Oh,
Now,
gotta
when you
point those
bring your
toes.
leg- okay, engage your abs. When you bring your leg down, don't let there be slack in your band. Great.
Gotta point those
4
toes.
3,
Okay.
2. Now at the top, let's hold it.
Oh.
Hold it.
Girl.
Now straighten and bend with resistance on this band.
Okay.
Ooh, y'all see those
4.
pointed toes right there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Taylor would be
3,
proud.
Oh.
2, and 1. Very good. Switch to the other side.
Okay.
Here we go.
She said we will not miss
Hold on.
a side.
You got it?
I gotta get over here. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
You got it,
All
Noah.
right,
I
you
believe
got
in you.
I like him telling me when
I'm
he's good to
feeling
go.
good. Wait,
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You can put your hand on your hip. You can put your hand behind your head. This will be
Oh.
advanced.
I was engaging
So
my
let's take
abs.
it up and down. Good. Now don't let your legs flop. Control. You know, when Pilates first started, it was actually called Controlology.
This is hot Pilates.
So here we go. Oh, we're hot Pilates.
That's what I think.
4, 3, 2. Now hold it up. Good. Now
Ooh.
let's bend and
Oh my gosh, I'm
extend.
shaking.
Bend, extend.
Olivia, don't
Lot
let
of
me take it
tension on the band.
down. Real quick.
Oh my gosh. I am legit shaking.
And 1. Very good. All right. Do we have time for another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's let
Just
it
keep going,
run
girl.
all the way down on her back. All right. Leave your band where it is. Take your feet up, okay? Here we go. It's happening right now. Okay.
No, my feet don't go
Hands
straight.
above your knees. Okay, good. Now, make tension in your band. Here we go. All right, great. Hold this.
Wait, those
Take your hands, put them behind your head.
Okay.
Raise your head. Keep your chin off your chest. And don't hold your breath. Breathe. Great. All right, so I'm going to try this with our legs. Right now, we're at 12 o'clock, right? Let's go down to 2 o'clock and then 12. Now,
I think I can only go to 12:30.
Press your belly button toward your spine. Press your belly button toward the floor.
Engage.
4, 3, 2.
No, you're doing really good.
Take a break. Put your head down. Okay, put your head down. Take a break. All right.
Woo.
Now, put your hands back behind your head. We've had a break. Now we're going to go down to 4 o'clock, okay? Open up your elbows. Let's go. 4 o'clock. Here we go.
I don't know where 4
Point your
is.
toes. Now, keep pressing your legs. I kind of call this bad girl, okay? Let's put your spread your legs apart. 3.
Oh my goodness. No one's going all the way down to freaking 6 o'clock over there.
Take a break. We got to do one more. We got to go to 6 o'clock.
Burn. Come on.
6 o'clock. Okay, take a break. Take a break. Okay, 6 o'clock. You're going to go all the way down to about 2 inches off the floor.
Oh my God.
Okay, tension in the band. Let's go. Come on. Point your toes. Heads up. Chins off your chest. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do 4 of them.
Oh, I can't do
2. One more. Very good. Very good. All right, take a break. Roll yourself up. Good. Woo! All right.
That was delightful.
Was it? Was it? Okay.
Definitely understand the appeal, though.
Can we get, I know, look, it's just movement and we just do a few of them, we go to the next thing. I know.
yeah.
I love it. Very much core, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do one more. Here we go. Okay, can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go one more.
Okay. I want some tension in the band. Okay. Point your toes. All right. So sit up pretty. Okay. Now don't. So slouch. Okay. Now roll back about 2 inches, and then come up. Okay. Only 2 inches right now.
Oh no, Stone Cold can do
Only 2 inches. Okay. No. You
Get back real
We're
far.
gonna get to that.
Did I go too far?
4 a little bit, but it's okay because I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Yeah, Noah's doing
2
really
more.
good at this.
Thanks,
Great.
girl. I appreciate it.
1.
Are your feet super
Good. Take a
You
break.
know,
It's okay.
they did.
Feet stay on the floor. It's
Dang,
okay. It's
Olivia
all
with
right.
the call out.
So now let's go back a little further, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
here we go.
I'm gonna go back till I lay down, you
The goal is to get the lower back on the floor. Okay, here we go.
I can do that.
Let's go all the way back and come all the way up.
I think I'm just gonna stay here.
I think I'm stuck.
Hold on, I'll get you.
Ooh.
Can't go back that far. It's Mallory. Get it. Okay.
I was taking a nap.
Tension here. Tension here.
Okay, yeah.
Good. All right. If you can't go all the way back, you know how far you can go. It's okay. That's what we're going to modify.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah.
I really like
Everybody
how
do
he's
2
maintaining
more.
intense eye contact with Noah.
And 1 more.
Yo, I'm like a seesaw over
Like
here.
the
My
other
legs
day.
keep
Good
going up.
job. Very good.
Oh, I did one more.
All
Hey,
right.
get them extra gains.
Ooh. All right, Noah, how'd you feel about that?
Yeah,
I feel pretty good.
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
pretty good.
no, that's great.
That was a great little
Okay.
workout. I am
Good.
enjoying
Okay.
that.
So much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, well,
think I need
that
to-
concludes episode 2 of the Morning Roar. My name is Olivia Britton,
And I'm Mallory Ebert.
and we'll see you next time.